Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And so for today's video, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts. Is the Google Pixel 2 XL worth it in 2021? That's a very good question, as you can probably still find these sold on Swappa, OfferUp, Mercari, eBay. You still find them. And you know, even though that it is a bit outdated, as this phone came out in October of 2017, so it's almost 4 years old, it is still very capable. The device itself feels great in the hand. I have to say that. It just does. This is just one of the phones that, like, I hold in my hand and I look at it like, wow, why can't Google just replicate this feel, this design pattern? It's really good. In my opinion, compared to all the Pixels that I have, which pretty much had them all, this one by far feels the best and comfortable to use. The display itself has a nice natural curve to the edges of it, so it's not overwhelming, much less would it even cause accidental touches or accidental commands, but it feels nice. And while most devices today have that big square rectangular camera module box on the back, this retains the single camera sensor on the back, the camera sensor on the front, and it does have a forehead and a chin, so bezels on it, but not unbearable. I've never really been one to nitpick about bezels, much less do I absolutely care if a phone is almost all display. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. This to me is like a perfect phone for media consumption, watching movies, playing games, because you got those nice front firing speakers. One of the things about this phone too is that the Snapdragon 835 coupled with 4 GB of RAM still handles very, very well. And while this is no longer supported by Google, so therefore no more Android security patch updates or anything like that, it is on Android 11. It's the last version of Android it's going to receive officially from Google, and it's still smooth as heck. The cameras on this is actually pretty good. There are some people who are reporting issues with their camera sensors. I'm happy to say that I haven't been plagued by those issues. And so both the rear and selfie cam work on this device, and it takes really good pictures for point and shoot. Not everybody's a photographer, so people got to stop nitpicking cameras. You can still do a good amount of things with the Pixel 2 XL, including a portrait shot mode to get that nice bokeh effect. You have it there. Coupled with Google Photos, you can actually make some really nice photos with the Pixel 2 XL. The selfie cam is great too for video calling and also for selfie photos to capture your own moments when you just want to share with the world. And so I couldn't be happier there. Video is nice. You can get some really good video with it, and you record with those cameras. I guess one of the major things about the Pixel 2 XL and why I put so much stock into it is for the simple fact it's a Google device. So if you have one, the bootloader 9 times out of 10 is unlocked unless you got your variant from Verizon. And so you can continue the life of your Pixel 2 XL just simply going with any custom ROMs developed by developers that you find on XDA's website. You can keep the life going in your Pixel 2 XL. But even if you don't want to tinker with it, Android 11 still functions good. It's smooth. The Snapdragon 835, awesome for processing. 4 GB of RAM is handling just fine. And this one's a 64 gig variant. So I still got a good amount of storage, especially since I have Android One. I also have cloud storage too for photos and stuff like that. So by far, to me, probably one of the best built Google Pixel devices of all time. And I've had all the Pixels, so I have to say this is my favorite one to hold. But that's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, smash the like button to let me know. If you just found the channel, click subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified of every video and live stream.